Welcome to the Urban Survivor channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a handful of the smallest, brightest, and most portable rechargeable lanterns that are excellent for camping, backpacking, or keeping around the house in case of an emergency. And each of these lanterns is good for lighting up a tent, a small room, or a bit of surrounding outdoor space. Over the last few months, I've been researching, collecting, and testing a handful of the best-selling lanterns you can buy. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the unique selling points of each lantern and comparing them for size and weight and weather resistance, brightness, run times, and more. So hopefully this video will help you decide which one is best for you. The lanterns we're going to be looking at today are the Black Diamond ReMOJI, the LEDLENSER ML4, the Nitecore LA30, and the Lander Cairn Mini, the Olight Obulb, and finally the GoalZero Crush Light. I've done reviews on most of these lanterns already, so if you want to learn more about a specific lantern, you can either watch another one of my videos, or you can find links to purchase that will also help to support the channel in the description below. If you have any experience with these lanterns, or if there's another you'd like to recommend, please feel free to share it in the comments. Alright, so let's start off by taking a brief look at these lanterns. Here we have the Black Diamond ReMOJI, which is much smaller than the original MOJI. This lantern is dimmable, and in addition to white light, you can also set it to a ton of different colors. It's got two small black hooks on top, which you can use to hang the lantern, and it also has magnets, which you can use to attach it to magnetic surfaces. This is the LEDLENSER ML4, which is one of the smallest, but it's also one of the brightest, with a max output of 300 lumens. It's capable of producing both cool white and a red light, which is practical for signaling. You can also pick up a version of this light which produces a warm white light rather than a cool white light. This lantern comes with a rechargeable 14500 battery, but you can also use AA's, which are easy to swap in and out in case the battery dies. Here is the Nitecore LA30, which not only has the biggest built-in battery of the bunch, but it also has dual fuel capabilities, which allows you to power it with two AA batteries. In addition to white light, it can also produce red light, and it also has a metal loop which you can use to hang it, and it has a magnetic base as well. It's also the only lantern that stated their CRI, which is over 90, which is great because it illuminates objects very true to their natural color. This is the Lander Cairn Mini, which is one of the most affordable lanterns here, and it also claims to have 100 hours of runtime, which is excellent. It also has a unique anchor and tethering system, which gives you a lot of options for setting it up. This is the Olight Obulb, which is one of the newest lanterns here, and it's also capable of producing a warm white light and also red light as well. You can either rest this lantern on a flat surface or hang it from a magnetic surface, and it's the most lightweight lantern in the lineup. Here is the GoalZero Crush Light, which is the only collapsible lantern here, and it also has the largest diffuser. It produces a warm white light, and it has a plastic loop on the end which you can use to hang it. It also has a solar panel on top which you can use to catch a bit of charge from the sun, and you can attach it to a backpack while hiking, which is a pretty cool feature. Alright, so here we have the lanterns sorted by weight, and also beneath it I've included the IP ratings. On the left we have the Olight Obulb, which is the smallest, weighing in 55 grams or 1.94 ounces, followed by the LEDLENSER, the Cairn Mini, the ReMOJI, and the GoalZero, and on the furthest right we have the Nitecore LA30. Now the lanterns are sorted by manufacturer stated maximum lumen output. On the left we have the LEDLENSER ML4, which is capable of producing 300 lumens on its highest mode. One thing to keep in mind is that after about 30 seconds, the LEDLENSER does step down to its mid-power setting to conserve battery. The Nitecore LA30 comes in close behind, and it can maintain its high output for much longer. On the far right we have the Obulb, which is capable of producing 55 lumens on its highest setting. Now the lanterns are sorted by manufacturer's stated max runtimes on their lowest settings. On the left we have the incredibly long-running Black Diamond ReMOJI and the Lander Cairn Mini coming in at 100 hours each, followed by the Nitecore at 88 hours with the internal battery and two AA's, and next is the Obulb with 56 hours. Next is the LEDLENSER with 45 hours, and finally the GoalZero with 35 hours. Here's how they stack up in terms of battery capacity and charging type. The Nitecore, the Black Diamond, the GoalZero, and the Lander all charge via micro USB, and the Obulb and the LEDLENSER both have their own style of magnetic charging cables. I'm missing the battery capacities for a few of the lanterns, but of the ones I do have, the Nitecore LA30 is the largest with 1800 milliamp hours, and the Crush is the smallest with 500 milliamp hours. This is a shot of each of the lanterns inside of a small 3-person tent, so you can get an idea of what they might look like if you use them for camping or backpacking. All the lanterns are hanging except for the Olight Obulb, which is resting on the floor of the tent. This next shot shows each of the lanterns on their highest output setting inside of a room, so you can see how they might perform if you needed to use them inside of your home if the power went down and the lights turned off. This is a comparison shot with each lantern hovering a few inches over a map, so you can get an idea of how they might perform if you held them in your hand and used them to look over a map or to read something. The lanterns are now outside on a small patio on their highest settings. Here they are sorted by price. The GoalZero Crush and the Cairn Mini are both the cheapest at around $20, followed by the Olight Obulb, which is around $30. The Black Diamond ReMOJI and the Nitecore LA30 come in at around $40, and the LEDLENSER ML4 is just under $50. Let me know what you think of these lanterns in the comments below, and if you want to learn more about the lantern, you can watch some of my reviews, or you can find links to purchase down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed to the Urban Survivor channel for more videos like this one.